place of the future is great, or the future is perfect, or I am healthy when they are not. It is a choice. You simply have to choose it. See, once I learned your beliefs are a choice. We think our beliefs are the result of seeing something outside of this. We say, oh, I believe if a spider bites you, your skin turns red, because that's what I do. It's so it happened. But we can hypnotize people. Tell them, my thumb is a pooker. Hit them on the hand and their hand will form a blister. We can tell people that this is poison ivy and have given maple leaves. And they will do that and their skin will break out in a rash. Sure, tell people the poison ivy is a maple leaf. Run the poison ivy on it, nobody breaks out in a rash, right? So we know that so much of our internal behavior and our feel good is created by beliefs. Now, then, the question I had was, well, what should I believe? What if I believe the wrong thing and I am going to get myself in trouble? I had this being I was afraid to believe anything for a while. I realized that only beliefs that make any sense are the beliefs that will take you from where you are to where you want to go. So what are the beliefs that successful people believe? Look at Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, sexually abused as a child, but she believed that she could go to where she wanted to go. Someone else without that belief did not try. So simply the belief, and it is a choice. Everything is a binary choice. You are either believing something takes you where you want to go or something that takes you away from where you want to go. You are choosing love or you are choosing the opposite, which is fear. It's like it's a computer code 0 or 1. Which do you want to choose? Now, you have to become conscious because most people around you are unconscious and they are just agreeing with everything negative. That's why you want to hang out the positive people. But if you need books like this, if you go to seminars and you meditate and you listen to podcasts, surround yourself with positive energy. Pretty soon and you get engulfed in this positive thinking. And then all of a sudden your life transforms. Most people don't appreciate anyone. Most people are always focused on what they don't have. I took my son to Africa when he was 16. And he went to Cambridge, who spent 12 days traveling around the country. And this is a kid who grew up in the house that we are filming. The Sims is a pretty nice place and he had everything you could possibly want. Sure, which I am now not sure was the best idea. And we get to Africa and he realizes, he's always going like, I don't have the latest designer shirt. My jeans are not cool. Get to Africa, he says, Dad, these days are happier than me. They have nothing. They don't have even shirts. I complained about the strain on my shirt. They don't have shirts. And it changed his life. It really transited him. And so we have to realize that we have so much to be grateful for. So much and so uncommon appreciation is relationship means for me. At least 5 times a day, verbally appreciating somebody for something and whether it is by phone, in person. If I can't do that, then send an email. So I used to walk around with a 3x5 card. These daily disciplines of success, I appreciate 5 people. Meditate, drink 12 glasses of water, go to bed by 11 o'clock, whatever. And I had to check everything off before I go to bed. And sometimes I get to my 5 appreciations. And I had not done it. So I did send emails to people because it was like 1 in the morning, but you get into attitude of appreciating. And also then you can just have an attitude of gratitude about everything. If you look around this room, everything in here was created by somebody else. The painting was painted by a Vietnamese artist. That statue was carved by someone in Malaysia or Tibet. This fireplace was painted by a fox finisher. Somebody put this carpet down. Somebody walked it. Somebody grew the sheep for it. There's so much to be grateful for. And you got to, I was just in India, and wood floors, tin roofs, people sleeping on the streets, and you go, oh, thank God, and you get more to be grateful for. That is the law of attraction. If you are in welfare, You are better than most of the world. I forget the exact figure, but like half the world is on $2 a day or less. Incredible, someone in America on welfare is getting several $100s a month. They got into ratio they can listen to and more likely telephone, TV, cell phone. There's another static. If you are making $1 lakh a year, you are in the top of 10th or 1% of earners in the planet. Wow, 1/10 of 1%. Lots to be grateful for. A lot of people make money who are very ungrateful and unhappy. Yes, they are comparing themselves to something they don't have. So start focusing on what you do not have and feel great joy for that. And then the wild law is you get more. And when you are focusing on what you don't have, even when you have a lot, while I don't have the latest Ferrari, I don't have the $52,000 watch. All you have to do is walk to the airport in Dubai. And you could get very depressed if you were in that middle state. Well, what we are saying is, I don't have enough. And this is your mantra. I don't have enough. And guess what? Whatever you are affirming, you are going to get more of. You are going to get more of not enough. So, abundance is focusing on what you do have. Just go, walk down the street. There's trees and airs and birds and people that could literally ask people for $1. Most people would give it to you. Find so by focusing on what do you have. It's saying to the world, I have enough. And then the reality is you are going to get more. And even you are living in the ghetto. You have a roof over your head. There's people in the world sleeping on the streets, sleeping in jungle, sleeping out there. You have fresh water to eat. People in Africa are dying because of lack of water that does not have disease it. More likely you have clothes on. You have food to eat. It may not be government food, but it is just there's so much we have to be grateful for. I hope this is helpful. If it's what, make sure to subscribe and I will catch you in the next video.